here we are for the Deeping-coomb as mentioned in the last video. So I'll go ahead and launch it now. This one is one that you can mostly AFK the whole time. It's just the side quests that give any sort of trouble. One of the side quests is actually pretty much near impossible to get platinum with solo, even with all of these points and all the best strategy possible or whatever. So let me go ahead and get rid of that. So first, you want to run over here, and this one doesn't have a, you don't have unlimited time either. So you want to first pick up the barricade. You are provided with, I believe, 4 barricades in total. Okay, they're marching towards the Hornburg. So the first one you want to put down like right here. Go ahead and upgrade it. All of the barricades I pretty much use for one specific side quest. But there is one barricade I'd like to put on the eastern side, which I'll show in a second. Actually, no, it's only 3 barricades, not 4. And unfortunately, there aren't any other provided barricades that you can dismantle and put in a better location either. So you're stuck with the 3 that you have. So the other one I will put right here. This is for another side quest. It's a pretty easy side quest to do, but this barricade makes it so much easier if you're able to put it down right there. So when they're marching towards the Hornburg, that means they are marching straight down. It's not going to be the same direction each time. Sometimes they march that way, sometimes they march towards the other side, which whenever Aragorn shouts, they're marching towards the glittering caves. That means that they are marching towards the other side. So now, this last barricade we will put about, it's kind of hard to say. Let me think. You want to put it somewhere here on, like in this grouping. So I think I will put it about right here maybe. We'll go ahead and upgrade it up. We're not going to get that side quest, the one that I'm putting the barricades over there for. It only spawns when the enemies are marching towards the glittering caves. We have 3 groups of soldiers with the commanders. The guys on this side don't really help all that much, but that's fine. And like I said, you don't really have to look at them at all. The banners sometimes take a hit or two, but I don't really think they ever get low enough to worry you. So you can pretty much just kind of chill and watch what happens. So I may go ahead and like unmute here and just wait for the next actual thing to happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, so you can skip ahead if you want, but I'm just gonna go ahead and unmute and let the battle play out until something exciting happens.
Enemies overrunning the wall are attacking the storehouses. Defend the supplies and secure our siege plans.
Okay, so here's the first side quest. This is the reason why I put the barricade over here. We want to go towards the eastern side and look for the first group of enemies. And you'll see that they pretty much run right to the barricade or right into the barricade. Now once you kill the first group, come on, let me run. Here we go. You want to go ahead and pick up some siege schematics. They are scattered around. After you pick up the siege schematics, you want to go back to that defense position where they run down the wall and kill the next group. Here they come. And then we want to go to this water wheel over here, and we want to just run to the soldier to turn in the schematic. You want to turn in like maybe 2 or 3 total schematics in order to get platinum. You can't get platinum by just killing the enemies. You have to turn in a couple schematics as well. So doing it solo is a little bit tedious because you have to do both objectives at the same time. So once again, we will look for some siege schematics. There's some. It might only be 2. I'm not really I'm not sure about the exact amount that you need to pick up. The next group should be coming down here in a second. As a Bjorning, I will say that with that movement speed buff, it's much easier. Most classes do not have something like that, so that helps out a lot. So we will go ahead and run back to this guy and turn it in. And then I will go back over here. You can see the total number of waves. We're 4 out of 7 right now, so we have 3 more waves left. There we go. And I think we probably don't have to do any more schematics, but I'm gonna go ahead and do one more. Just for safety's sake, I guess. Because we're already at gold and we have 2 more waves left. There we go. We'll go ahead and turn it in. Yeah, so I think 1 more wave would get us platinum. So we might only need to turn in like 1 more, or 1 schematic in total. Not really sure. But you definitely only need to do 2, if not even just 1. But we just have 1 more wave left, and it's 2 trolls this time.
The Rohirrim will be able to bring the remaining supplies to the glittering
platinum,
caves.
as you can tell. Oh yeah, and we'll go ahead and pick up this barricade so that we can use it in the future. That's the reason why I planted it over here, is just for that side quest. And if we get the other really difficult side quest, then I will need that for that side quest. So I will go ahead and put this barricade about right here, and we'll go ahead and upgrade it. Alright, now one thing I will note is that there's only 2 side quests for this one, because there's only 2 waves that happen. This first wave should be nearing its completion, but there's not really going to be anything interesting that happens until the second side quest pops up, so I'm going to go ahead on mute and just let the battle play out. So feel free to skip ahead if you don't want to watch this.
Defilers are calling forth darkwater spirits near the watermill.
Here's the
Do
next
not
side
let the
quest.
spirits escape.
This one is quite easy, so it shouldn't really give us much trouble. I think it's over here. Yeah, it's on the map, you can see it. So basically we just want to kill 8 orc defilers and kill the spirits that they summon. The first one might be summoned like quickly into the when you get there, because you have some time to get there, or it takes some time to get there. There's the first one, so we'll go ahead and take care of him. You want to kill them before they leave the water. So this is pretty much just fully combat based. There's not really any strategy involved with it. It's very easy though, as you can tell. I'm already done with it pretty much.
The Defilers have been driven off.
There's platinum there. So we didn't get the super difficult one, which I guess it's good so you didn't see me fail on it, because like I said, it's very difficult to get platinum with that difficult one. It's called, I'll show you what it is just for what you have to look for. First of all, the enemies have to be going towards the glittering caves, which is where they're going right now. So the one that I'm talking about is searching the debris. That one is difficult to do even with 2 people. I've run this with 2 people like 2 or 3 times, and we haven't managed to do it platinum. So I don't know exactly how you're supposed to do it. I'm just gonna assume that you have to be very quick with it, but it's very difficult to do. But the rest of it is pretty much just waiting for the battle to end. So I'll go ahead and just meet again, and I'll, I guess, say something back when we finish the battle itself. So see you in a couple minutes. There we go. Deeping-coomb completed. Like I said, I mean, there's might be enemies still coming in, but we finished the quest itself, as you can see in the chat window. So we can go ahead and just retreat from the battle. Aragorn will say you can't hold retreat or whatever, but you can go ahead and just leave through the table as soon as that little quest complete thing pops up. And I will show you our platinum completion. There we go. We got another bronze reward. That's what we got from the bronze rewards. They're kind of garbage, but whatever. And we have a bunch of these. Let me go ahead and sell some crap in my inventory. So I haven't been opening them yet. But we will start on the next one. The next one will be the Glittering Caves, and it is much the same as the Deeping-coomb. The side quests are fairly easy. There are 3 side quests in this one, and it is around the same amount of time as the Deeping-coomb, maybe a little bit shorter, but I will get into these strategies once I start into the next video, so I'll see you there.